M-Files features a number of different methods to help users find documents quickly and easily. Keyword searching is often the quickest method, but another popular way of locating documents in M-Files is through dynamic views, or views for short. Dynamic views are essentially filter-based shortcuts through to particular documents that meet our filter criteria. Let's look at some examples. Here we have a view called Project Documents. This view contains all documents tagged to the class group Project Documents and can include things like project management documents, project planning documents, and project reports. If we click on this Oracle Accounting project, we can see all the project documents that have been tagged to this particular project. Now, at first glance, you might understandably be thinking that this is the same as a folder-based repository, but not quite. M-Files views are much more flexible because they are based on metadata filters as opposed to a folder location that is common in SharePoint or local network drives. Take this example. If we go back to our M-Files homepage and go to the Projects view, we can see all the projects that are set up in our M-Files system. If we expand the project that we were looking at before for Oracle Accounting, we can see all of the same documents that we saw before in the view we looked at. Plus, we can see additional documents that belong to different classes, such as emails which belong to the correspondence class. Because M-Files is driven by metadata, we have multiple options through which to access our documents. This speeds up document search and retrieval considerably. M-Files views enable us to set up filter-based shortcuts to very specific types of information. If we take this overdue supplier invoices view as an example, this locates all of the supplier invoices that meet the criteria we specified when setting up the view. In this case, the criteria are that the document is not deleted, that the accounts payable document type is a supplier invoice, that the number of days from the payment due date is more than or equal to 0 days, and that the document workflow state is not invoice paid and finalized, or in other words, that the invoice is yet to be paid. You'll also notice when we clicked into this view that there is a lot of data. This is all the metadata listed on the overdue invoices displayed as a matrix. This way, users can see a dashboard of information such as when each invoice was due and who the document is currently assigned to for processing. Users can also sort the documents displayed in the view according to any metadata column that they please. We can also click on any of the documents to view its metadata in more detail. M-Files allows administrators to create common views. Common views are made available to all M-Files users in the organisation, or the administrator can choose to apply access permissions to restrict the view to only certain user groups. For example, the administrator might choose to only make the overdue supplier invoices view available to the finance user group. Better still, M-Files allows individual users to create their own private views. This enables users to create views so they can access the information they need on a regular basis without needing to conduct a manual search every time they need that information. Setting up a private view in M-Files is simple. Say for example, we are working in the legal department and need quick access to all of our business's non-disclosure agreements. All the user needs to do is click on the Create View button on the M-Files homepage and then select the filters needed to identify the documents they would like to see in the view. In this case, we are going to use a property called Legal Document Type. In the drop-down menu, we simply select Non-Disclosure Agreement and click on Apply. We then give the view a name and click on Save View. The view is now available in the user's Private Views section. M-Files provides a superior user experience, enabling documents to be found quickly and easily because it uses metadata to organise information based on what a document is, not where it is saved in a folder directory. M-Files dynamic views can be thought of as intelligent shortcuts based on metadata filters that are infinitely more configurable than any folder-based system. Importantly, M-Files views are scalable, which supports business growth. When an organisation grows and information retrieval needs evolve, M-Files views can be changed without causing the stress of needing to move documents between folders or altering the folder structure. All of these benefits ensure that your team can stay focused on creating value for your business rather than wasting time trawling through folder directories looking for their documents. Talk to the experts at Innovative Content Management today to discover how M-Files views can boost your team's productivity. Thanks for watching.